Hi guys, it is editing me from the future, and I just kind of wanted to apologize for the fact that this video was really boring. Like, I'm editing it right now and I'm bored. I've just been filming like a bunch of different videos all at the same time this week. So in my mind I had all of this great footage, and then I sat down to edit this vlog and I was like, oh man, all I have is just like me ranting every single day. And it's not super positive. It's just like, it's not my best vlog. But you know, it hasn't been the best week and I've been working on other projects, so I apologize, but this is just what my week looks like. Next week I have a really busy, exciting week coming up, but this week just wasn't one of those. So if I haven't scared you off enough, let's get into the vlog. Hello you guys, it is Monday. Welcome to the start of another weekly vlog. Today was another kind of just resting in bed day for me. I think that between all the hospital surgery craziness and then driving home and then going to the show on Saturday, I kind of just used up all of my energy for, I don't know, the month. So I haven't really been able to accomplish a whole lot since getting home. I did just take a shower, which was glorious. It was like my first real shower since like 3 weeks ago, and it was amazing. I still have all the staples, so I have to be careful and like not get products on it and stuff, but oh okay, whew, thank God my saline pump finally just turned on. I was having issues with it. I don't know, I just kept putting in batteries and it wasn't turning on. It's still not itself, it's not beeping, but it just turned on, so that's a good sign. I'm really like relying on that saline to get me through the next couple days. I start up with my physical therapy again tomorrow, which is exciting. So I'm gonna run my saline. My nurse just accessed my port and she was like, they didn't use heparin on you in the hospital, did they? And I was like, no. I kept asking and they're like, no, we don't do that here. Like, there's all these studies that it's just as effective to lock it out with saline as locking the port with heparin. And I was like, I don't know about that. I just kind of tend to clot if I don't use heparin. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. And then my nurse was like, yeah, no, you're really sluggish. They didn't use heparin, did they? She just said to use a little bit extra tonight and tomorrow, and that should clear my port out. But seriously, like, I asked every single nurse that came in, like, why don't you guys use heparin in this hospital? And they're like, I don't know, it's just the protocol. I guess some people have reactions to heparin and it's not worth the risk. But heparin tends to be like the only thing in the entire world that doesn't give me a reaction. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, when you have a line, any kind of line, for a long period of time, whether it's a port or a PICC or a Hickman line, any kind of long dwelling IV, you have to flush it when you're not using it, and part of that flush stays inside of the tubing so that the tubing is never empty. Heparin is an anticoagulation medication, so basically it just keeps your blood from clotting, and we like to keep it inside of my port because it keeps my port from clotting off. But for whatever reason, every hospital has their own policy on that. I've been doing a little bit of writing for some videos that I plan to film this week. I've been working on finishing up some little projects I had going. I've been working on my quilt a little bit. Got my video edited and uploaded. Besides that, I've just been resting. It's so strangely quiet around here. My sister and my dad actually went away to the beach for a week. And it's so weird having like the whole house with just my mom and me. I really miss them. I feel sad that it was like we were coming and they were going. But maybe we're gonna try. We're gonna try to meet them up at the beach for a day or two this week. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm not allowed to swim. And I don't know if I can walk on sand, but it would just be so nice. I grew up at that beach. That is like my happiest of all happy places. I'll get there. I think I gotta be a little bit more patient with myself. Hello you guys, happy Tuesday. I just got out of physical therapy and now I'm just standing in front of the car because it's too hot to get in. So I figured I'd check in with you now. I'm feeling really, really good right now. My hips and my shoulders and just my entire body, my ribs, were very unhappy from you know, staying in a hospital bed for 3 weeks and all the driving we were doing and surgery in general, I guess, she was like, oh my gosh, you are such a hot mess with my, you know, adrenal system, with my autonomic nervous system, with my immune system, my mast cell issues. And yeah, I mean, it's been a lot. And it's honestly kind of hard to do any therapy at all right now. Pretty much just sticking with the manual therapy. She's putting me back into place each time I see her, and that's kind of it. There aren't really any exercises I can be doing right now. She was like, I feel really bad because you've just had like 5 surgeries and I can't help you rehab any of them without setting off the other ones. So right now it's just my job to heal. Oh my gosh, the breeze feels so nice. It's really nice out today.
Your hair looks so different to me.
Because it's down. Anyway, all of my systems are upset. Everything's in a flare. And yet I feel really good. So that's such a positive sign for me that when I get everything calmed down, I could potentially feel really great. But for now, I must heal. My homework is to take a nap and watch TV, which is something that I never really do. I guess I don't have the attention span for TV anymore, but also I had gotten to the point with my vision where it was making me really sick and I couldn't keep up with the subtitles. So my homework is to watch TV without subtitles and see if any of my auditory processing issues were possibly a side effect of the high pressure in my brain. So that should be interesting. I will let you know how that goes. Well, hi guys. I just finished filming a little video that ended up being like way more tiring than I expected. It's another one of those like review videos, which I'm excited about. You guys wanted me to review the sock slider, which is like a device that helps you put your socks on. I think the video is actually going to turn out pretty good. And I might have a new product in my arsenal. But whew, that was a tiring video to film. I don't know when that'll be edited and uploaded. I don't know if it will be up by the time this video is up. I hope it is. I hope I have time to edit tomorrow. That'd be awesome. But if not, that's coming soon. So much for resting today. Oops, sorry Trish. Alright guys, well I'm about to head to bed. I didn't end up doing my homework today. Sorry Trish. I didn't watch any TV. I don't know, TV just doesn't really interest me that much unless there's something really good on, and I'm not really into any shows right now. I've mostly been into audiobooks, but I did finish my little crocheted afghan for my aunt and I think it turned out really cute, so I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so here it is. I'm not going to be able to show you the full size of it, obviously. Maybe I'll take some pictures or something before I send it her way, but I sewed them all together and I think it turned out really cute and it's super nice. Like it's really like the perfect weight. Oh, I can't wait to send it to her. I think she's gonna really like it. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the pattern that I used, and originally I was going off of just like what I saw, but then I found a really good YouTube tutorial. She will walk you step by step on how to make the whole thing. So even if you're new to crocheting, I think that you could easily pick this up. It looks, I think, a lot harder than it really is, but oh my gosh, it comes out so pretty. And now I'm so in love with this sunflower design that I kind of want to make like a purse out of it, or like somehow make a sweater. I don't know, it's just really cute. I think that like if you even just made like one square, it could make a really good pot holder, or at least just like a table protector. I don't know what you call it when you put like hot dishes down on the table and you need something under it. I guess that's still a pot holder, but yeah, so this is the finished product and I'm pretty proud of it. So that's how I spent my night. And I also have been working on just like drawing on some little rocks. I made an Instagram post a while ago about how when we were on the retreat, we wrote down some like heavy emotions and stuff that we were like carrying around with us. And we wrote them on stones, and then on the final day we went to the ocean, tossed all the stones and left them behind. And so I made a post about that, encouraging other people to try it. I really felt like I was leaving an actual burden behind, and honestly like 3 months out, I still feel lighter after that. I think I really did commit to throwing those feelings away. And of course I wanted to share that. So I said if anybody wasn't able to do that kind of thing or needed somebody else to help them carry that burden, that I would make a rock for them. And I always keep my promises. I took some rocks from the hotel, and then my mom took some rocks from the hospital. I've just been working on those rocks the last few days. I'd planned to go to the beach tomorrow to meet my dad and sister. And so I figured I would take the rocks with me there and throw them into the water. But we've decided that I'm not actually gonna go tomorrow, which I'm kind of bummed out about. I don't want to go up there and be an obnoxious burden. I want them to have fun, and we've just been doing so much traveling lately. It's time for me to just be home. It's just too much. So yeah, but I've still been working on the rocks. I don't know where I'm gonna throw them yet, but this one says worry. We have one that says pain and anxiety. I have a bunch over here. This one says stress. I suppose they don't have to go in the ocean. I can just kind of leave them anywhere. On the back they say, with this rock I leave my heavy thoughts. And some of them have names on them, some of them don't, because some of you guys gave me your name and some of you guys didn't. This one's double-sided. This one says helplessness and hopelessness. It's definitely a really fun project to be working on. I know that a lot of people have gotten into decorating rocks, and I want to make a bunch with like some positive sayings on them, some that I'm proud to keep. But for now I'm just doing the negative words for you guys. I totally recommend trying this out. You might be surprised how much better you feel. This one says uncertainty. I think when I'm tossing this one, I'm gonna have to commit for myself too. I think I've been carrying a lot of uncertainty around lately. Oh, anyway, I gotta put on my like millions of vitamin patches, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for coming along on this date with me. Good night, guys. Okay, well, have it be known that I attempted to do my homework. I attempted to sit down and rest and watch TV, but I don't know what the heck is wrong with our TV. It will not connect to the Wi-Fi, and I can't turn the volume down. The volume's at like max, and it just won't turn down. When I press the button on the remote, the light on the TV blinks, but nothing happens. Clearly I haven't watched TV in a while. So I am very sorry, Trish. I did not do my homework. Instead, I sat here and I listened to an audiobook and I wrote a video script. Oh well, my dad and my sister will be home in a few days and they can teach me how to use our TV. Or I guess I could just use Hulu on my laptop. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. Because never once in my entire life have I not completed my homework. Yeah, I was that kid in school. You probably wouldn't have liked me. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. Sorry, I'm just picking up the camera now. It's just been one of those days. I haven't really been feeling well. Everything has really just caught up to me and I'm feeling a little bit stressed. I feel like I have all of these things hanging over my head that I have to get done, and just I can't because all my stuff is packed and I can't even find my ring splints, so I can't do any jewelry making right now, and the conference is coming up. Plus I spent like 5 hours on a video today and then uploaded it and you guys are like, yeah, you definitely did that wrong, and I'm like, oh, okay, well now I have to film a part 2 which is fine. I don't think that's gonna take me quite as long, but I'm just overall a little bit stressed. But at this point, I honestly can't even tell if like I feel stressed because my body's stressed or if my body feels stressed because I'm stressed. Anyway, I finally figured out how to watch TV. So I am watching The X-Files. My mom and I just watched a few episodes of Fixer Upper. So Trish, I am doing my homework. Anyway, yeah, I'm just having a weird day. And I was supposed to like video chat with my friend and I was really excited about it, and then I fell asleep on the couch for like a million hours. He had to message my mom and was like, is she okay? Sorry, I'm fine. I'm just exhausted. And then we get a call that my sister and my dad are in the emergency room. They went up to a vacation home in Maine for a week with a bunch of her friends. And apparently she just got some kind of like crazy rash and then started running a fever and felt like she couldn't breathe. So she went to the emergency room. They're treating her for strep. And I'm like, oh no, I feel so bad for her. But I'm mostly afraid that she'll come home and give it to me. Which I know, like, horrible person, but I feel like my body just cannot take another thing. And I have all these like sites that are healing. Strep just cannot come in this house. So I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday morning. That means it is a PT day. So we are about to head out. I've actually already been kind of productive today. I had filmed a video a few days ago about like sock aids, things that help you put your socks on. And I tried out 2 different products and I ended up really liking one over the other. But when I uploaded the video, everyone was like, you know, you used that wrong, right? I'm like, well, no, I clearly didn't. So I just did another video testing it out, doing it the right way. And I really liked it. So I'm glad I got to retry it. Sorry if I confused you guys. But I just really wanted to get that video edited and up so that number 1 is close to the other video, but number 2, I think that we're gonna stop at my grandparents' house on the way home from physical therapy, and I think I'm gonna give him both of the devices just to try them out because he's been having a really hard time with that lately. So, need to get that done today. Got it done. Sacrificed a little bit of sleep for it, but it'll be worth it. I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday, but I still feel like, ooh, like every system in my body is going crazy and my shunt's draining a lot. I don't know, but I do know I'm gonna feel a whole lot better once I see Trish. So, I'll check in with you guys later. Hi guys, I'm home now. I've been home for a while. As you know, I had PT today, which was great as always. Although, of course, like I'm still like, give me exercises. I want to know what to do next. And Trish was just like, you need to rest. She really did give me a good talking to. She was like, you are at the point where you have nothing to give, and anything that you try to do from this point forward is just going to cause you more problems. It is not going to help you in the long run in your rehabilitation. It is actually going to set you back. So she's like, you have no homework for this weekend except to rest. She's so right. I am so exhausted in absolutely every faculty. I'm trying to do so many different things and I'm constantly trying to add more to my plate. And I need to just stop, and I don't know how. But it was kind of nice. We stopped at my grandparents' house on the way home, and I got a good chance to talk to my grandmother. And she's just one of those people who, she just has endless wisdom, and she also really just puts you at ease when you speak to her. I love her. She's got to be one of my favorite people in the world. She has a spirit like nobody else. And I take it as like the greatest compliment that people say I'm a lot like her. We just sat and talked, and she crocheted and I rolled her yarn in a ball for her, and she really made me feel a lot better about everything. Just going to their house is such a mental retreat. I don't know why we don't go there more often. It's right on the way home from physical therapy. It's just that I'm usually so exhausted. This time we had some things to bring to my grandfather. He hasn't been well. He unfortunately has Lyme disease and is really struggling right now. So we brought him one of the pregnancy pillows and some Theramu, and I brought like the sock things to show him. But it's kind of sad that we needed an excuse to go there. I want to get to a point where I want to go after my therapy sessions. I think I'll get there, but just right now, after therapy, all I can think of is getting straight to bed. But I feel like that was just what I really needed. Then I came home, finished editing my video and posted it, and then my mom and I got the chance to sit together and watch a little bit of Fixer Upper on Hulu. It's nice for us to sit and watch TV together because it's just not really something that we do often. It's been like a little staycation for us, having my sister and my dad away. But now, even though there are 2 million other things that I want to do, I think it is time to go to bed. Oh, and if you're wondering what this crazy thing is, this is my new acupressure mat, and you might be seeing it a lot in some of my vlogs, but I'm going to save my opinions on it for my next reviewing weird spoony items review. I really wanted to give this one a good test, so I'm gonna try to do it for a month or at least a few weeks and see if I'm noticing anything, because this really isn't the kind of product you can try like once or for like a week and really know how it's going to affect you. It sounds like the dog is ready to come in, so I'm gonna go. Wishing you guys good night. And if you are overdoing it and you're pushing your body too far, this is your reminder. Take this weekend and rest. Okay, I'm coming. Good night, you guys. Hello, you guys. It is Saturday night and I'm headed off to bed. I've mostly just been working on some Etsy orders and writing and editing some video footage. I'm trying to do as much resting as I can. But yeah, so our little staycation is over. My dad and my sister got home today. And so now I'm quarantined in my room because my sister has strep. Yeah, no, I'm avoiding her like the plague and having to wear my mask whenever I leave my room. And whenever I have to go to the bathroom, someone has to go in there and sanitize everything before I go in. It's gonna be an interesting few days around here until her antibiotics have taken full hold. But she is feeling better, so that's really great news. It's just that now I'm stuck. But anyway, I just took my night meds and it's not a good idea for me to be standing up anymore. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed. And also I think I wanna end this video here. Are you guys tired of hearing my voice yet? 3 videos in 1 week or 4. It's kind of a lot. But anyway, if you like this video, you know how to show me. And if you want to see more videos like this and you haven't already, you can hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.